Hey guys, Jonathan was out here, Sports 100, jamsports.org. It is Sunday, and it is time for another big day of action. Let's get right to the picks. 8-3 as our overall bowl record after we picked Pittsburgh to beat Kentucky yesterday, and Pittsburgh took advantage of Kentucky turnovers and miscues to have that happen. Here we go, the last bowl game. The last bowl game takes place today before tomorrow's national championship game. Oregon and Auburn. So definitely looking forward to that. But last bowl game that we have for you before the championship game is the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl. 15th ranked Nevada and BC. I'm going to go with, I think, Nevada. But that'll be a good game, and we'll definitely not be surprised if we saw an upset. Alrighty, that brings us to college basketball for today. There was a lot of upsets in college basketball yesterday, and I believe I mentioned in my video yesterday that I thought that we would see some, and that it wouldn't surprise me if we did, but I believe that we would, and I didn't pick them. In fact, there was 6 upsets in top 25 games yesterday. 8-7 was our overall record. The one upset that we did call for was a battle between ranked teams, with the Texas-UConn game, and UConn beat Texas by a point. So we went 8-7 yesterday. 127 wins, 37 losses is our overall record for that. Let's get to the picks now for today. Maryland takes on first-ranked Duke. Give me Duke. 21st ranked Minnesota, second-ranked Ohio State. Big Ten matchup. Big Ten matchup. I'll take Ohio State. Kansas State and Michigan. Third-ranked Kansas State and Michigan. Just regular third-ranked Kansas and Michigan. Give me Kansas. 25th ranked Cincinnati, 7th ranked Villanova. Give me Nova. Iowa takes on 10th ranked Purdue. Another Big Ten matchup. Give me Purdue. And 23rd ranked Louisville takes on South Florida. Give me Louisville. So probably a rough day there, but that's alright. We'll see what we can do. Let's move over now to the NHL. We had another pretty good day yesterday in with the NHL action. Seven and 4, I believe, was our overall record yesterday. 215 wins, 159 losses is our overall record. Let's get to the action now for today. Atlanta takes on Carolina. I'll take Carolina. The Lightning takes on New Jersey. Give me the Lightning. Dallas and Minnesota. I will take the Wild to top Dallas. The New York Islanders and Chicago. I'll take the Islanders to beat the Blackhawks. San Jose and Anaheim. I'll take Anaheim to beat San Jose. Which leads us now to the NBA, a place where we need a little bit of a spark. We dominated the NBA for quite a while the last few days. We have struggled. There's only 3 games to make picks on today. We went 4-4 yesterday, which do so not the best picking job by me yesterday. The 4-4 overall record, the 4-4 record yesterday gives us a 212 win, 135 loss overall record. Let's get to the couple games that are, I'm sorry, that's actually tomorrow if there's 3 games in the circuit. So let's look what we got for today. We've got Sacramento and Toronto. I'll take the Kings. Golden State takes on the LA Clippers. I'll take Golden State. The T-Wolves take on the Spurs. I'll take the Spurs. Cleveland and Phoenix. Give me Phoenix. The Hornets and the Nuggets. I will take the Hornets. The Heat take on the Trailblazers. Give me the Heat. And the Knicks take on the Lakers. Give me the Lakers to beat the Knicks. Alright, that leads us to the NFL action that takes place today, day 2 of Wildcard weekend. Boy, who would have thought this going into yesterday? And yes, I was wrong, and a lot of people were. They said that the Saints would have an easy day with the Seattle Seahawks. A lot of people said that, including me. We were wrong. Seahawks beat the Saints. Seahawks advanced. The Saints showed no defense yesterday at all. They showed, especially in the secondary, offensively, they attempted to continue to run the ball, and they shouldn't have did it. They made some really questionable play calling, I thought, at times in that game. And of course, the Colts and the Jets, and what was a good football game, a good hard-nosed football game. Jets beat the Colts. So who would have thought at the beginning of the year that after Wild Card weekend, last year's 2 Super Bowl teams would be eliminated on the first day of playoff action. We have 2 games today. It kicks things off. The AFC kicks things off today. In fact, just a little bit, the Ravens and the Chiefs from Arrowhead, and that is going to be an okay game, I think. The Chiefs are definitely a feel-good turnaround story, and you know they were able to win the West and get to this point and host a home playoff game. And I think if anything goes to the Chiefs' advantage today, it's definitely, I think, going to be the fact that they're at Arrowhead Stadium. Other than that, I don't think you've got much that goes the Chiefs' way. The Ravens do have weaknesses, but you have to find them. And I think Matt Castle is going to have himself a rough day with that Ravens defense, with Ray Lewis and that Ray Lewis. Ed Reed is going to play, I believe. You know, I think he's going to have himself a rough day. If the Chiefs want to win this game, I think they have to rely a lot on Dwayne Bowe. I think that he, if they want to win this game, I think he's got to be a big factor. But I think in the end, I think the Ravens advance. I think the Chiefs go home, and I think the feel-good story ends. And I think the Seahawks are the only feel-good story that will remain in the playoffs after today. Which leads us to the second half of our games, which takes place on the NFC side. The Green Bay Packers, Philadelphia Eagles. This is a tough game to pick. The Packers beat the Eagles 27-20 in their first matchup in Week 1 of this year. I think the key for the Packers is this. They're going to be blitzing a lot. Because if you blitz Michael Vick, you can get him in trouble. Teams are learning how to take down Michael Vick. They're learning how to take his legs out of the equation. And that's what they're going to have to do. And Michael Vick is banged up. He says he's 100%, but you know, for as many injuries he's had this year, he's probably not 100%. The Packers know that. They're not stupid. And they need to exploit Michael Vick. If they exploit Michael Vick, they can win the game. The Philadelphia Eagles, what do they have to do? They have to avoid the blitz. Blitzing the Packers could be bad news for them, because if you blitz Rodgers, if you cannot get to him, he's going to burn you. He's good at reading blitzes. He's good at stepping out of blitzes. and you do that, he's going to throw a laser. He's going to sit there. He's going to sit there and he's going to throw darts to Jennings, and he's going to throw darts to Driver, and all those guys all day long. So the blitz could really hurt the Eagles, and the Eagles' defense is known for the blitz. Alrighty, so I do think in the end, no, I'm not just being a homer. I think the Packers beat the Eagles, but I think they definitely struggle with it. I wouldn't be surprised to see an Eagle win. So I think the Ravens and the Packers are the two teams that advance out of the two games today. That's going to do it for me. What am I going to be watching? You guys already know what I'm going to be watching. It's going to be playoff football all day today again, like it was yesterday. I watched both games yesterday, and plan on doing the same thing again today. I'm Jonathan Mosette. I'm out of here. See you later. Enjoy your Sunday.